Pisces, this is Star with Ariana. Start with your forecast for January 2025. Before I proceed, I would like to thank you for your support in this journey. I would also like to take this opportunity to wish you all a prosperous and fun-filled 2025. I will use these decks as well as the Ideal Tarot. Other than that, in case you want to go for a personalized reading, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Now let's just understand what's in store for you this January. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the King of Swords. I think Pisces, you need to be prepared because there's going to be a lot of discussions. Maybe you also need to deliberate with those who are senior than you, those who are aware of nitty-gritty of things. Technical work and paperwork is going to increase. I think you're going to be someone who is going to use your intelligence to good effect. Maybe you're also dealing with the air signs because the Suit of Swords is connected with Gemini, Aquarius as well as Libra. I think if you avoid miscommunication, then it would be helpful. Maybe financial matters could also put a strain on your relationship. So keep that in mind, Pisces. The energy that you're carrying in from the final days of December into 2025 January is the Three of Wands. I think many of you were traveling at this time or making travel plans. You wanted to set sail for greener pastures. You know, this person, his back is towards us. Likewise, you wanted to move forward in life. Minor gains were possible or initial success. There were also opportunities for you, but you were willing to play the waiting game. Maybe you had your reasons. I think you needed to upgrade your skills as well. Other than that, I think you also needed to focus on meditation. Banking work had also been a priority for you at this time. By and large, Pisces, you would have also benefited if you had avoided raking up old issues. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, communication is going to increase and bring in opportunities, but then it is in the challenge position. So take any offer with a grain of salt. I think you also need to work on your temperament because your temperament is going to be suspect in January. Maybe you should be sensitive towards the need of others, especially your mother. With the Fool card in the influence position and with that Three of Wands, many of you are traveling or making travel plans. You can also see the same in the Two of Wands. Momentary tension is going to be there before you can proceed. So spend time with your mother, relax your frayed nerves. If you feel that your boss is not paying you well enough, I think you can be assured that money is going to come in. Maybe you're wondering whether you need to get a better job. That could also be the focus this January. The first 10 days of January is the Star card. You know, with this card, your focus should be on learning. It also means that you cannot fight destiny. There will be spur of the moment decisions. It is possible that your expectations may not be met. Other than that, I also feel that you need to be careful or mindful of the guesses you make because sometimes what you think may not be correct. Someone could also deliberately try to hinder your plans, so you have to find a way. I think you could be in an aggressive frame of mind, so control the situation rather than allowing it to go out of hand. 11th to 20th January is the Knight of Swords. Now with this card, it's basically asking you to be prepared because there are going to be lots of changes. You have to sail with them. There could be unforeseen circumstances as well as excess communication. You need to adapt, adjust and go the extra mile for gains even if it is daunting. Maybe there's also going to be mistrust in a relationship, so it is best to nip issues in the bud. Oftentimes in this period you could be tired and overworked as other tasks could take precedent. Praise for your creativity is also very likely, Pisces. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st January, I do have the Knight of Cups. Now with 2 nights in your reading, there could be reunions with friends. Maybe you also want communication to improve with those around you. Sometimes there could be lack of communication. It could be like a wall between you and other people around. So you need to break down those walls. Unnecessary arguments could also be there, so try not to assume too much. Try to keep to yourself. Keeping a low profile is going to be better because you're going to be a bit emotional as well as tense. Your sibling or a family member could be very assertive, could walk all over you. That is why you feel as though your voice is ignored. I think you also need to enumerate whatever you have done for your family, because sometimes not expressing yourself clearly could also mean miscommunication. Maybe others around you also feel that you show no urgency, you tend to procrastinate, but then the onus is going to be on you to act. You do know your responsibilities, but you also want to take your own time. If you're on the social media, I think you need to work on social networking skills. You also need to be careful because there could be others around you who could try to take undue advantage of you. There are people around you who are also keeping an eye on you, especially on the work front. There are messages from the unseen world, so be rest assured that you're going to be divinely guided this month. You also need to seek a second opinion with respect to health matters, maybe consult another physician. That could also help. That is what Archangel Raphael is telling you. There are blessings from the universe as your angels are by your side. With respect to love life, I have two cards which talks about living in a fool's paradise. I think you need to be practical about your connection. Maybe some of you feel that this person isn't explicit, that it's destiny that has brought the two of you together, but then this person could be from a far off place with the Fool card. Maybe you want to travel, maybe you want to bridge the distance. I think many of you could also be dealing with someone who belongs to the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, as well as Libra. I think this person is also going to keep his ego aside and is going to make a last-ditch effort to reach out to you. Maybe you also have feelings, but then you are going to be practical about the situation because the bubbles will definitely burst. It's easier to just stay away right now. Maybe staying away is also going to give you food for thought about the future of this connection. Or this could also be your person who wants time apart to address his own flaws and weaknesses or imperfections or whatever he desires from the connection. For some of you, I'm also picking up that there could be someone from the past who could re-enter your life. This person could also put you in a spot because he makes an entry or he returns when you least expect. That is why you do have options when it comes to the opposite sex. Other than that, the longevity of your partner could also be uppermost on your mind. I think you need to pull down those barriers, pull down those walls, and you should let communication take over for a healthy relationship. That could also ease your nerves. Lenormand sun has also come up, so be patient. You're going to shine bright like the sun. You also have the star, you have the sun card in this reading. So definitely fate or the universe is conspiring for your highest good, but then you also need to avoid getting all worked up, avoid getting tensed. Maybe you're also dealing with people in authority. They could help you out. The spotlight is going to be on you, Pisces. Your responsibilities will increase. You will come good for sure. I hope Pisces you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.